Welcome back to the Road to Round 30, the challenge where we are trying to get to Round 30 on every Zombies map with no downs. Today, we are going into one of my favorites, Buried. Die Rise is another one of those underrated maps in my opinion, and by Die Rise, I mean Buried. We are on Buried. But Buried and Die Rise are definitely both underrated in my opinion. This is top 5 of all time. That's probably a hot take, but this map has so many cool features. I know it's relatively easy, but it's so innovative, so creative, so fun. Definitely deserving a top 5 spot. Alright, I'm going to pass up on the LSAT just because I usually like to hit the box on this map. But right down here, let me show you the second cool thing about this map. I personally really enjoy drawing the chalk wall buys. You know, it's a harmless little cool feature, and you get a free 1,000 points out of it just like that. Run through this door right here. Run up these stairs. And power's on, that simple. You know, another good feature of this map. Just like on Die Rise, we run down here, and we've got the bank, which some of you guys may not enjoy that I utilize this feature. I don't think it's too harmless. It's not like I'm doing everything. I'm just buying or getting enough money just to open up a couple doors, get at least jug, things like that. Nothing too harmful. Let me show you the third cool feature of this map in my opinion. Right down here, we've got the big guy. Some people call him the giant. No one really calls him that. I think his real name is Arthur. Everyone just calls him Leroy. So, you give him these boos, and he opens up those little doors over there. Because those aren't buyable. We have to use him to break them down just like that. And that's how we get jug. So, we need to get another bottle of booze in order to make him do that. This is the door to the bar. And yep, there's another bottle. You get a bottle every round, or you can buy a bottle for 1,000. And let's get jug open with it. So the farther away you fling him at a door, the more points you're going to get. So let's see if that's lined up. Maybe that's a little bit greedy, but let's see. Looking good. There we go. 1480 points right there. So I really enjoy that feature as well. Now we've got jug. I'm going to hit the box a little bit just because I took the points out of my account. Now, there's a lot of cool box weapons on this map. I'm sure you saw a few of them. The MTAR is not one of them, but there are cool weapons on this map. Let me try to spin for one. That would be one of them. That would be this map's wonder weapon, the Paralyzer. So, this weapon is pretty unique. It has no ammo, but as you can see, that's what it does. This is actually really good to have. You can also kind of use it to get around the map. Maybe. Am I doing it wrong? How am I... Do I forget how to do this? Maybe it has to be pack-a-punched. I know you can get up really high with it, though. Kinda. See? Either way. Cool thing to have. Let me show you another cool thing about this map. So, here we have Candy, and it works pretty similarly to the booze. The booze just gets him to charge at things. The candy you can do a lot more with, though. Oh, no. Okay, sometimes when you accidentally shoot him, he locks himself back in the cage. I think maybe because I had candy, he doesn't want to do that right now. But you knife him, he runs faster, so that's a good feature to have because he is a bit slow. But just because I enjoy hitting the box on this map, I'm going to have him lock the box in place. So bring him to the box, give him some candy, and now it should be locked in place. So we should be able to hit it as much as we want and not have to worry about it going away on us. There is a couple things I'm going for in this box. That is definitely not one of them, though. Oh, man, we got the Mark II. The Mark II is so iconic to this map. Now we've got the Paralyzer and the Mark II. That is some insane box luck. But the Mark II was actually introduced to us on this map. Its first appearance was on this map, and then they went back and added it to every Black Ops 2 map. But this is the map it's really not meant for, but meant to stay on, meant to be on, meant to be used on, in my opinion. You know, this is where it debuted. This is its home, and I'm holding on to this thing. So we're going to use the booze, have him open that up. There we go. There's a bunch of chalk wall buys we can draw. I'm going to run up here and buy Mule Kick, though, just because I don't want to get rid of the Paralyzer. I don't want to get rid of the Mark II, but I want, like, a bullet gun. You can get all the perks on this map as well, so that's not an issue. Another very cool feature. I love that you can get additional perks. Here it is. Okay, this is something I actually really wanted, the ballistic knife, and I'll show you guys why later. All right, we need him to open that up for us. Now we've got this part of the map open. Here is like the mansion with the maze in the back. If I look in the window, you should see that little witch right there. me and my friend Blazy, I made some custom zombies videos with him, and me and him one time watched a 7-hour documentary, very well done, I'll link it in the description, on the entire zombie storyline recapped. And funny story, Buried is where Pack-a-Punch was introduced in the storyline. This is where the Pack-a-Punch machine was first ever built. And long story short, the dude that built the Pack-a-Punch machine went nuts, and then he stuffed his dead mom's body in the Pack-a-Punch machine, and then she turned into that witch. So I feel like most people didn't know that. There's a fun little zombie storyline fact for you. All right, I want to get this door open because behind this door, the new perk is behind it. One of the coolest perks of all time, in my opinion, and it was never, ever brought back in the entire Zombies game. Never, ever brought back except for on this map. Here it is. It's actually Voltrade, so it's 3,000 points, and it's got 3 main uses. Let's see if I can showcase them. One is that you can see everything through the walls now. So, like, there's the box, there's a wall by, there's a wall by, things like that. The second main ability is that I stand in this green gas, and you can see the perk is now illuminated in green gas, and now the zombies ignore me, which is just an awesome feature. And last, let's see if I can show it. So I don't know if you just heard, but I got a little point drop. Yeah, on the ground right there. They drop little bits of money and little bits of ammo. So this perk is awesome in my opinion. Voltrade, one of the best of all time. I really wish they brought it back at some point, but unfortunately it stayed only on Buried. Alright, for our last perk, we're going to buy Speed Cola, but like I said, there's a way to get all the perks on this map, which I'm actually going to work on now. Alright, we're going to get this door open to the maze. That is how we get the additional perks. That's how we get Pack-a-Punch, all that. Got that open. I'm going to buy one more thing of booze, open one last thing before we head into the maze. We got to get him to crash into that fountain, and that helps us with a shortcut in the maze. So, one more thing actually. I was about to say we're ready to head in. One last thing I got to do. Right over here, we've got to play some darts. So, with this ballistic knife, stand behind the line, and I think that's a bullseye, right? Yep, the piano's playing. That means we've got our bullseye. Now we can head into the maze. I'll show you why we did that later. All right, let's head into the maze. We got to watch out for the witches. The witches won't really kill you, but every time they hit you, they drain 2,000 points, which obviously isn't a big threat to someone with under 2,000 points. This is a dangerous part to run through. So is up here. These corners will get you. Oh boy. Okay. Should be able to run through. Now, I did that without getting hit. So when I kill this last witch, I should get a free perk. There we go. Hey, stamina, one of my favorites. Now, I could go through the maze, but I'm not ready to Pack-a-Punch yet, so there's no need. I run back through here. Hey, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Now, I can tip this nice lady 10 points, and I'll get another perk. That's what we did the bullseye thing with the ballistic knife for. If you don't get the bullseye with the ballistic knife, you don't get that opportunity. So, just like that, we've gotten 2 more additional perks. I don't know how many more there are. I know there's at least double tap, but I think that might be it. Well, hello. That's what I get for being greedy with my points. I deserve that. And that's a down, so we've got to restart the run. That's what I get for trying to use a ballistic knife on round 8, though. But I am missing. I got the paralyzer back, but I did not get the Mark II back yet. I did get the ballistic knife, so I guess I can't complain too much. I would like that Mark II back, though. I cannot get this Mark II back to save my life, though. Alright, I should be able to get one more free perk. I did the ballistic knife thing again. Can I tip? No? Is it like a one-time thing? Or is it just not showing up? Nah, I'm thinking it was like a one-time thing. Huh, well, that sucks. Hey! There we go. Okay. I'm going to try out the ballistic knife just because I am pretty confident in saying there's only one more perk, which we can just do by not getting hit. So we've got the paralyzer back. We've got monkeys. We've got the Galil and the Mark II. I am going to trade the Galil, but we're looking pretty good so far this run. Oh my god, I shot him accidentally. Now he's going to lock himself in the cage. What if I sit here with him? Hey, buddy. I think the second I leave this cage, he's going to lock the door. No? Okay. Just don't lock that. Damn you! Bastard. Now I got to find that key again. So I'm going to draw the AN94. Probably going to use that at some point just because we learned on Die Rise that thing's pretty legit. All right, let's find that key. I want to get Leroy out of there. I'm going to try running through this maze one more time just because I want double tap. I think that's the only perk left. So if I run through here without getting hit, I should get a free perk, which should be easy to do with this Mark II. Hey, there we go. Okay. Double tap. So I think that's all the perks now. I think we've got all of our perks. All we've got to do is really pack a punch, and we're good. Okay, there's the key. I somehow remembered all the spots off the top of my head. It was just, of course, the last one I checked. So we should be able to get him out now. Well, no, we definitely will be able to get him out now. And there's something cool that he can do for us that I want to showcase. Get him out. Now I've got to go get some candy to do what I want to do. All right. Get him to follow us with the candy. We need him to come all the way up here. So another cool thing about this map is there's a bunch of new buildables. So you put one piece on a workbench, feed him candy by the workbench. He should build us the rest of it. All you've got to do is grab one piece, and I think he'll come back with all the parts and build it for us. Yep, he got one. Is it one by one, or is it just one silly animation? Let's see. Okay. Did he do it? He did. Oh boy. We're gonna have to move. Subsurface resonator. Alright, so if you played Buried before, you know this is the place to be. People usually just sit here. So let me throw this down. Now, I just don't remember. Do I need a turbine to use this or not? Let's see. Of course, we're gonna need a source of power. Okay. Just because we're low on ammo, we're going to buy an AN94 just for coverage. All right, turbine. I just need to find one part, and then he can build the rest. Turbine. That's a turbine part. Perfect. All right, let's throw the turbine part right here, and we just need to get Candy to help, to get Leroy to help us build it. All right, I'm going to throw a monkey. Get him to build the turbine for us real quick. Come on, buddy. I'm going to need you to be a little bit quicker than that. All right, throw another monkey. Okay, of course. Good spot for... Yep, okay. Will that reach? Oh my god. We're gonna need to get the key to unlock him again because he decided to walk in front of my monkey bomb. That's on me, of course. Alright, free him. Now we've got to run back, grab the candy again. Alright. Now we should be able to get the turbine. There we go, he's investigating. Got that. In a minute or two, we'll have our turbine built. In the meanwhile, though, I'm going to hit the bank, get about 17,000. I'm going to grab the SVU wall buy, actually, and we're running a pack-a-punch, trying to pack-a-punch the Paralyzer, the Mark II, and the SVU. I remember back in the day, I would always pack-a-punch the SVU, and I just kind of want to do that for nostalgia's sake. I don't remember how good it is. I don't remember if it's super worth it, but I do remember there being somewhat of a perma-perk thing that Black Ops 2 has where you get an insane amount of points off of sniper headshots, so I want to see if we can get that going. I swear you used to be able to clear that with the Paralyzer, unless I'm doing something wrong. Is this it? Alright, there we go. But can I? I always remember being able to jump over. I don't know, maybe... Did they patch it or something? I don't know. Either way... We've got enough points to pack-a-punch everything. So throw the Paralyzer in there. That becomes the Petrifier. Throw the SVU in there. I don't remember what that becomes. That becomes the Shadowy Veil... What was it? The Shadowy Veil Utilizer. And the Mark II is the Porter's Mark II. And for the most part, that's the setup done. Like I said, it's an easy map. But there's just so many cool features and things that are worth revisiting that makes me love this map. Can I jump over with the upgraded one? Dude, I remember this used to be able to be done. Did they patch it, or was it a glitch? And no, dude, you definitely used to be able to. The only thing I could think of with the Petrifier is people used to kind of glitch the game out. They used to jump up there without having to buy that couch, and then it became super easy to camp up there with this thing. The only thing I could think of is that they patched that out super late into the game's life cycle, but let's see, can I get up there? No, I can still do that. I don't know. Either way, this is the insanely high round strat. So you'd get up here using this, and since this thing is infinite ammo, you'd just kind of tap fire it, and this is what people did. Very, very boring high round strat, but it's very safe and it works, you know? Just sit here forever, tap fire this Petrifier, and since we used it to get up here, we didn't actually have to buy the barricade behind us. And yeah, this is definitely how I've got some high rounds before. Like I said, did you see how easy that was? I'm not going to do that too much. I'll do it a little bit. But first, I want to go grab a trample. No, not a trample steam. What's it called? A turbine. And test out that trap we built. But even way before that, I want to test out the SVU thing. So I remember we used to sit, me and all my friends that played Buried. Nothing will ever top those peak BO2 times on 360 though. So we just sit here and just get headshots. It was just get headshots. Or wait. No, it couldn't have been here then because they just come through the barricade. Okay. Maybe it is in the spot I've been sitting in the whole time. Okay, so maybe if I sit here, line only for headshots. I think it was here. This looks a little bit familiar, so I don't remember what it was. If it was sniper shots at a distance or like 12 headshots in a row. I really don't remember. Let me see if it's 12 headshots in a row without missing, I think it was. So there's 2. Either way, it's like, so every time you get a headshot, you get like a lot of points or something like that. I don't remember how it was done quite exactly though. Okay, I activated it. So, as you can see, let me kill this guy. I shot him. Look at my points. Okay, I find that awesome. I really enjoy that. So I think, I do remember sitting at the church, but I don't remember staying there. So I got it to activate there. And then I think we activated it over there, because I think it is long shots. So we'd get it to activate, and then we'd come back here, and then just rack up points and deposit it into the bank. I think that was our strat. All right, let's see if I still got it. Yep, it's still working. Look at my points, dude. Oh, now they're up to 90 points. Okay, let me grab double points. Let's see now. Okay, double points doesn't seem to affect it, actually. But I am racking up points regardless. All right, jumping on to round 20. Been getting tons of max ammos, and I've got 67,000 points already. Dude, this is busted. I love it, though. All right, I want to try out that subsurface resonator I built. So we're going to throw this in the corner there. Run up real quick, grab the thing. Hope they don't destroy the turbine. And wait for him to come. Throw it down. Dude. Pick up the turbine. Wait for more zombies to come. Just because I don't know how fast that thing's going to break. Alright, throw it down. Come on. Hey, don't destroy it on me, though. Dude. Okay. I don't know how long this thing lives, but that is legit. It sucks you gotta have a turbine. Although 2-player, one person always has a turbine, one person always has that. That's legit. Alright, there is one more trap, though. One more new trap. And we need that big saw blade in order to build it. Paralyzer with insta-kill, or this is the Petrifier rather, is pretty satisfying. Not as instant as I would like, but still pretty cool. Alright, I threw a monkey out. Let's give the candy. Throw another monkey just to be safe. Oh boy, okay, he's building that. I will come back at the beginning of round 25. How the fuck do I get out of here? That's out. Alright. And let's get back to our safety spot. Round 25, 0 downs as you can see. 5 more until 30. And we're going to test out this head chopper. I mean, dude. Okay, it's taken him out insanely well. Except for these two. How'd you guys break through? So it's killing them all. Well, no, sometimes it lets them through. I'm really confused. There's a max ammo, though. Yeah, it lets some through. But it does one-shot the ones it does get. And now it's going to charge up. Go, 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 go. Okay. That thing was alright. The traps are good, but I think they're way better if you got 2 people. You have one person grab one, being the turbine. One person grab the other, being the trap, and have that go. When you're playing solo, you've got to run forward and back between both of them. So, I don't know. They're definitely pretty cool, though. There we go. Round 27. We've got 185,000 200,000 points. It is absolutely nuts. It's still one-shot headshotting them, and I don't know if it's because it's that strong, or I think there is like a headshot buff perma-perk, just because I am getting a bunch of headshots. I don't know. But like, as you can see, I am still one-shotting them, and I'm still getting points for it. So the SVU, this is definitely why me and my boys ran this on the Xbox 360. Definitely legit. Round 28, there we go. I'm doing this with mainly just the SVU. I mean, I pull out the Mark II every so often whenever I get backed into a corner just because I'm trying to be picky with headshots. But the Petrifier, haven't even really touched it. If I was going for a really high round attempt, like 50, 60, 70 something, then I'd definitely be doing that strat for sitting up there. But for now, I'm definitely just trying to build up my bank. And this is one hell of a way to do it. All right, these are the last 2 zombies. I'm going to run to the bank real quick and deposit $250,000 into the bank. That's just absolutely nuts. Let's see. This is going to take a while to deposit. I'm spamming as fast as I can, but 2 fingers even. Okay, that's how we die. But oh god, I accidentally hit G. All right, round 30. It is done. We still got about 200,000 in deposit. Let me spam as fast as I can. Wait. Did I max out my bank, or am I being silly here? I think I maxed out my bank because the deposit button is just gone. And I can withdraw. Yep, that's it. I can't put any more in the bank. So, I don't know how much is in there, but it must be a lot. So, I'm going to make a final stand in this bank, and we're going to lock in our round 30. All right, there we go. Went down. I'm probably just going to let them down me because I survived way longer than I expected to just sitting in this bank. And I'm just going to lock in the round 30. I don't know how, but I'm back with all my perks. Okay, you guys can down me now. Lock in this round 30 attempt. And there we go. 1266 kills, 2 downs, 626 headshots. 325,000 total points earned, so we must have a lot in our bank. Either way, up next, we are on the last map of BO2, Origins. I am so hyped to get into Origins, so I will see you there. Bye, guys.